Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin, welcome, and today we are doing our July Shop My Stash. So at the beginning of every month I go through my makeup collection, pull out things that I'm not working on in project pans, give myself a little bit of a break from all the panning stuff to play around with the rest of my collection, and then I do a little bit of a get ready with me at the end, talk about some stuff. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy these videos because I love making them. But just before we jump into it today, if you have not already, please like and subscribe because as I said, I do this every single month. I also do lots of project pans, I do lots of get ready with me's, all that good fun stuff. So yeah, definitely stick around. So I only have 3 primers that aren't in project pans, and I want to use this one. This is my Ofra Cool as a Cucumber primer, and I've only used it a few times. I got it in TK Maxx not that long ago, so yeah, I haven't played with it as much as I want. I do remember that I love the smell of this, and I really enjoyed it last time I used it, so I want to pull that. So my foundations are all the way down here. I want to pull in this, but I know it's a little bit light. This is the KVD Lock-It foundation. I used it to mix with a darker foundation that I had, but then I finished that darker foundation. So I might try, I don't know, is this too dark for me? I'm going to try mixing these together. I don't know if they'll work together, but I mean we can try. So yeah, let's pull these two. And my concealers, what do I want to use? I'm going to pick this Kiko one. This is the Kiko Active Concealer. I have not used it much, so yeah. Alright, so this is my cheek drawer. I have moved house, so if you were wondering why my drawers suddenly got bigger, it's because these are my original drawers at my mum's house, so here we are. I kind of went through before I filmed this video and I realised that I haven't used this like pretty much at all. It says 2 blushes, a bronzer, and what should be a highlighter, but this is a highlighter that is way too dark for me. So I want to pull this because again, I think I've used it once. I got it in a glossy box and I haven't even received a glossy box for, I don't know, coming up to a year now. So I want to pull this and get some use out of it. Boom. But that does mean that I'm going to have to pull in another highlighter because, as I said, that highlighter doesn't work for me. I think I might put this in. This is my Becca Moonstone highlighter. Again, this is quite new. This is what it looks like. I got this from TK Maxx not that long ago. I've used it a few times, but yeah, I want to get to know it, and I don't get the chance to use a lot of my highlighters because my Pan That palette is a highlighter palette, so yeah, it'd be nice to get some use out of that. This is my beautiful eyeshadow drawer. All of my eyeshadow palettes fit in this drawer, which is so exciting. And I went through this drawer to kind of think what I wanted to pull before I filmed this video. I don't normally do that, but I was just so clueless that I did not know what I wanted to pull at all. So I chose this palette. This is the Chromazone palette from SheGlam. This is what it looks like, and I want to make a look with like these like yellow and green kind of tones. I think that would be really nice because I've only used this once and I want to play around with it. I already know I love this blue shade, so I'm going to try and resist using that blue, and I'm just going to use like these top shades. I think that's going to be the way to go. This is so beaten up already because I used to have it in here and all my Huda Beauty stuff just scratched the hell out of it. So yeah, be careful with this one if you have it. And I have also decided I want to pull a single. I'm going to move these because they're my blue and my pink singles. Okay, these are all of my kind of nude toned single shadows. And I think I want to pull this one here. This, I hope you can see, it's like a orange to green shift. I just swatched it there for you. It is absolutely stunningly beautiful. So yeah, I want to pull this one. And that's it swatched. Yeah, this is Sunlight from the Pastel Roses. Look at that. Beautiful shade. It is stunning. Love it. Okay, so here we are with my chest of drawers. This is all my Project Pan stuff. Let's do lips first of all. I feel like a brown, kind of like this Huda Beauty one, would go really nicely with the look that I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking like grungy yellow. So maybe something like this. So yeah, this is like a really kind of grungy nudie colour, and I've not used this in so long, so I'm going to use this. That is the shade Shiro from Huda Beauty. I don't really know if I want to pull any like pigments or anything. We've already pulled that single. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, let's get on with the get ready with me. Okay, I just primed and set my eyes. My rash is it's not too bad. It's been healing for about 3 weeks now. I'm obviously still quite red, but we're gonna cover that up today. But before we do, we're going to do the eyes, so you're going to have to put up with it for a little while, I'm afraid. So I'm going to start with this like green, dark green, because why not, you know? I do seem to remember that the green and the yellow don't seem to be friends, if I remember correctly. No, I just want to talk about like what the hell is happening in America right now. I'm genuinely baffled by everything that's going on. I hope that everyone is trying to stay positive and well during this time. It's a time of absolute, just, the world's gone mad. The world, like, it's not the 21st century. We're back in the 40s, you know, women's rights have gone. And Europe's at war, so yeah, we're back to the 40s. I am going to link some places to donate in the description if you would like to help either what's happening in Europe or in America. I'm going to put both because I really think that it is time for people to really step up and do something about this, because it's gone on too long, I think. It really is heartbreaking. Mustard yellow, matte. But yeah, I just hope that everyone is staying safe as much as they can and trying to be happy. Obviously, it's a tough time to do that. I don't think I'm going to be doing a super dramatic look today, just because I'm, you know, I've been pretty down in the dumps recently. I'm gonna open up about it a little later on, I think. But yeah, it's not been the best time for me either. Yeah, I'm just not ready to talk about it really right now. But I do want to talk about it maybe later in the month, when I collect my thoughts and feelings. But yeah, I just think that no one seems to be happy right now, and it's really sad. So yeah, in the comments below, give me something good that's happened to you recently, because I think we all need to hear it. I want to hear it, whether it's the smallest thing. Let us all know something good that's happened to you in, you know, the past week or the past month, whatever. Something good that's happened to me is I've started focusing on my mental health a lot more. I've started not putting it on a back burner. I need a mirror that isn't like 10,000 meters away from me. Sorry, there we go, that's better. Yeah, I've started prioritising my mental health. I've started putting me first. So yeah, that is a good thing that is happening to me right now. I'm going to use this like greeny gold shimmer on the lid. Ooh, that's really nice. It's darker than the single that we have. Oh, that is so pretty. I don't even know if I want to cover that up. I don't think I've used this shade. Oh, wow. I really love that shade. That's like a proper grungy, limey, yellowy gold shade with some green. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I will put this single on over the top just because I'm curious, really. Oh, wow. It just adds like so much sparkle and joy and metallicness. Okay, I really blended that shimmer all the way up to my brow. Didn't mean to do that, but I mean, I'm not mad at it. I really like that. This shade is so beautiful. Love. I like how it's just a basic look as well. I wasn't in the mood to do something too, you know, out there with cut creases and gems and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. The one bad thing about them pastel roses shades, there is so much fallout. It is unreal, and that is why I always do my eyes first now when I use them. Okay, I'll wait for that makeup wipe to dry off my face, but we're going to use my Ofra primer. See, that's one thing that I've found with this primer. There's always like a little bit of hard product that dries in the nozzle. I don't like that. But I mean, whatever. Oh, I forgot how much I love this smell. It's so good. I know Gabriella Francis doesn't like this smell. Are you okay? I think it's so nice. I can just smell it. It leaves my skin quite tacky as well, which I love. Alright, I don't know if these foundations are going to mix together. But, I mean, what's the harm in trying, right? Okay, I've got half a pump of each on a brush. So, that shade should do alright. No, since I've been off uni, I've just been like lost. I don't really know what to do with myself. I obviously do a lot of work on YouTube. Does that... Hold the phone. I don't know if this works nicely with a brush. See, that's what I hate. I hate this guessing game that you have to do. Will it work with a brush, or will it just like look patchy and cakey? I feel like that Too Faced foundation definitely bumped down the coverage of the KVD one, because that's normally like super full cement kind of makeup, but it's not covering too much. Either that or my rash is just very bad, which I mean it is. My rash is very bad, so could be that. I think the state of my skin is also causing me to feel a little depressed and a bit sad, just because like I've had enough now, you know. It's been 3 weeks and I'm still looking like I've, you know, I belong in high school with these teenage acne, you know. But yeah, it's not fun when I've worked so hard on my skin and I've tried so much to clear it, and then just as I clear it, it has an allergic reaction. It's really defeating, and I don't know what is wrong with this foundation, but I'm really hating it. Alright, let's just move on from that and try and get some good concealer coverage, because I don't want to look at that foundation anymore. Alright, I've dotted that concealer pretty much everywhere, so I'm going to try and use a brush to blend it in, because I do want all of the coverage on it. I think like when you don't like your skin, like it doesn't really matter what you do on your eyes, and it doesn't really matter what you do, you know, makeup wise. You can just always see it, and it's not very fun to have to try and mingle with. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to just keep the red nose because it's a fashion statement now. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully covering some of the under eyes may help. I feel like I'm just complaining in this video. I'm so sorry. Okay, looking in the mirror, my skin isn't that bad. I'm sure once we get like our base product on, it'll look fine. So there's hope. There's hope we will do it. Okay, I'm going to powder and do my brows off camera because that's very boring to watch, and I'm sure you don't want to see me just powder my face. So I will see you in literally 3, 2, 1 now. Boom! I'm back and I'm looking kind of crazy with these brows and nothing on. We're going to do our cheeks now with this little palette. I also wanted as well, let me just grab a brush. I wanted to talk about something. I don't know if you other girlies relate to this in any way, but I stopped my birth control pill about a month ago, and ever since, my hair is growing at lightning speed. It's kind of concerning, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like a hairy mess. And I don't know, is that because I stopped my pill? I don't know. I don't take an estrogen pill because, you know, had a little stroke on that one. But like, I don't know. I'm just very confused. Because these armpits look like they haven't been shaved in about 3 years. And trust me, I was in the shower the other day giving them a good sort out. I don't understand. Yeah, very random, but I thought about that while I was doing my brows, and I wanted other people's opinions and experiences because I'm insecure, I guess. I think I want to try this like dark highlighter as like a bronzer topper. I really don't know if that's gonna mess everything up or not. Take a little bit and just see. Oh, that's shiny. Okay. Ooh. I'll just take a tiny bit of that. Oh, to be I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I think it's quite nice. Only the tiniest bit though, because otherwise it will go a bit crazy. I'm very confused about that. I really don't know how I feel about that one, but okay. Is it more of a highlight shade? Because it looks very dark. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna mix both of the blushes together, because like, why not? Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. See, with this palette, I'm very confused because the bronzer is like so light and not pigmented at all. But then they throw in a really dark highlighter, and I don't really know who this palette is for, because you've kind of just done it for all skin tones but also none. And like, this blush is so pigmented. So who is this palette for? I'm confused. Okay, I think I am gonna try this highlighter. I'm gonna do it. Is there a cast? Oh, I'm so confused by this palette. I'm so baffled by this. I mean, there's a shine. Is there a cast? I don't know. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm going to put Moonstone on over the top just because I can. I think there is the tiniest bit of a cast, but like, because it's blended in with my blush, it's not too bad. But I am going to go in with Moonstone anyway. This packaging confuses me so much. I never know if it's this little tab that opens it or the other one. Yeah, I'm just going to lighten it up with Becca Moonstone. Wow, we're glowing. We're truly glowing. Alright, that is an intense highlight, but I like it. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of do a very basic under eye with my eyeshadow. I'm just kind of doing what I did on the top, but on the bottom. As I said, I don't want this to be super dramatic or, you know, in your face a little bit too much. I just want a nice kind of basic look for today. Okay, and I'm also going to take this little white shade. It's a shimmer, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner. That's really bright actually, I like that. And I'm going to pop a little bit on my brow bone just to kind of connect the shimmer from it. Alright, I'm going to do my lashes and all that kind of fun stuff, and then I'll come right back. Okay, so I am back. This is the face done. I feel like I've not been my usual happy, you know, not a care in the world kind of self today. I'm just feeling a bit under the weather. I think everyone is right now. But this is the final look. I really enjoy it. I'm so glad that I've got to play with this palette again. I really love it. I really, really enjoy this palette. I think it's such a cute little palette. I know that I am so late to the game with this. This came out quite a while ago, and to be honest, even when it released, I did have my eyes on it. Have I not? I've not turned my fairy lights on this whole video. Wow. Sorry guys. Yeah, I've not had my fairy lights on this whole video. My brain just isn't in it right now. But this is the palette, obviously. I've got the hiccups now. Brilliant. We use this whole top row. I absolutely love it. I adore this palette so much. I'm so glad I got to reach for it again. And yeah, obviously playing around with some of my singles. My eyes look out of this world. The shimmer on my eyes looks insane. I absolutely love it. These foundations, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I look better than I did. I definitely feel more confident when I have makeup on, so that's definitely a good thing. I am going to have some links down below where you can help out what is happening in the US and what is happening in Europe right now. I don't want to say it because big, you know, yellow demonetized sign. Don't really want that. But yeah, have an amazing day, or try to. What is going on in the world right now? Who knows? But we will get through it. We will, and I won't bring it up again on my channel because I know that people come here to just forget about it. So that is all I'm going to mention today. Have an incredible day. Stay safe. I love you all. Seriously. Have an incredible day. And I'll see you in the next video for a Pan That Palette update. So it's going to be so exciting. Okay? Bye!